Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be giving you guys a what's on my iPhone. This video has been trending a little bit lately, so I thought I'd hop on the trend. I have done this video a couple of times on my channel. My phone has changed a lot since the last time I filmed this. I think it was like a year ago, almost, maybe, I don't know. But they're always really popular on YouTube, so I thought I would give it a try and show you guys what is on my phone. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Okay, so when you open up my phone, I have my lock screen and it just has the date, and then I have this marble like wallpaper thing. I don't know, I think it's really cute, and pink is like my brand, my vibe, so I thought it's just really cute for my phone. Then you open my phone and I have the color widget at the top, and it just has the date, the time, what day it is, and my battery percentage is really helpful to me. And then on my like sidebar, this little thing that I'm scrolling on, I have my widget. So it's like a sliding thing. This is Time Tree. It's basically a calendar app, and you can have like everything that you're doing like planned out. You can share calendars with people, all of that. So that's just my overall calendar of what I have planned for this month. Then scrolling, I have my Lock It with my friends and my Note It with my boyfriend, and I'm not gonna go on those just because they are with my friends and they didn't really say that they could, or I could show this in this video. But Lock It is basically where you can send pictures back and forth from your friends and it'll appear on the widget. And then Note It is the same thing, except instead of doing pictures, it's like drawings and words and stuff. So the first app that I have starting this off is Instagram. This is my Instagram, and you can follow me if you want. It's at Gabrielle Carson. This is what my Instagram looks like, and everybody knows Instagram. It's just, you can scroll, like, comment, do reels and all of that. So that's my Instagram. And then the next app that I have is YouTube, and obviously y'all know what YouTube is because you're watching me. So here's my channel. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you comment, all of that stuff. But yeah, that is my channel. That's what it looks like on here. The next app that I have is TikTok, and it just goes in order from like most used, I guess. TikTok, this is my TikTok. This is basically what it looks like. I have a lot of drafts, so don't start it. I already know. But TikTok is awesome because I can just go on this for hours and scroll and find the most random funny stuff and enjoy myself. So like, I can't be on YouTube for hours at a time, but I can definitely be on TikTok for hours at a time. So the next app that I have is Snapchat, and I rarely use Snapchat. Here's me. I never use Snapchat like at all. I don't respond to people that much. I kind of just have it for the memories, like not the memories of the app, like the actual camera memories, because I take my pictures on Snapchat and that's how I like take some of my thumbnails and all of that stuff. Next app that I have is YouTube Studio, which is this app. I'm not gonna go on it because it does have like revenue and stuff like that, money making, how good videos are doing, all of that. So like kind of private stuff, but I don't know. I love YouTube Studio because I don't have to go onto my computer every 5 seconds if I want to see how my YouTube's doing or different things like that. So the next app that I have is Pinterest, and Pinterest is literally my fave. It's like, I love how the feed is just customized to your aesthetic. Like, I don't know, this is my aesthetic right here. Like, if it'll load, I don't know if it's gonna load again. But anyways, if you want to follow my Pinterest, it's at Gabrielle Carson. I have different boards and stuff, so the only private one that I have is my Sweet 16 inspo, but the rest of it, I have like hair inspo, nail inspo, my life, content ideas. If you're a content creator, you should definitely follow my Pinterest, because in the content ideas I have like different stickers you can use for Instagram. I don't know why nothing is loading on Pinterest right now, but anyways, I have pose inspo, story inspo, all of that stuff for Pinterest. Inspo, you know, it's just the whole idea. And then the next app that I have is Hulu, and I don't know, Hulu has been taking over for me because I don't really use Disney Plus that much anymore, don't use Netflix that much anymore, but I watch The Kardashians on Hulu, and that's my favorite show right now, or reality show, I guess. It's controversial. Some people are like, ew, The Kardashians, whatever. The show's entertaining, guys, whether it's real or not. I know it's not 100% real. There's definitely some scripted stuff, but it's entertaining nonetheless, so I'ma still watch it. And then the next app that I have is Musi, and Musi is basically, you know, Apple Music and then, you know, Spotify, and you have to pay for those, and I'm just not down to pay. So Musi is like having YouTube as a music app, so you can like download stuff and make your own playlists and stuff. And that's how my playlist looks. It's just a little bit of everything, and then I added that little SpongeBob picture. I don't know, I recommend using Musi if you want just a free music streaming app, because it's so helpful. So the first folder that I have is this YouTube folder, and it's for editing and stuff, mainly for my thumbnails, because I don't edit on my phone, I edit on my MacBook. But I have the Photos app. I don't have anything in Photos currently because I use Google Photos, but that's for thumbnails. I have Fonto, and Fonto you can just like add a whole bunch of fonts to pictures and stuff. I use that for thumbnails sometimes. Don't use it all the time. I kind of use it for flyers and stuff if I'm making a flyer or something like that. Next app that I have is PicsArt, and I only use this app for thumbnails if it's like a sitting down thumbnail, like if it's like, and I just screenshot that and I have to add like pictures or outline my body or something. I don't know, but usually I do collage anyways, and that's where Canva comes in. Canva is just how I make my YouTube thumbnails. So that's one that I just made recently. Obviously y'all will see that later, but it just basically has templates and stuff, and this is where I make every single one of my thumbnails on it. And again, it has all this stuff like home screen ideas, all of that. It's super cute. I love Canva. Use it for literally anything and everything. So the next app that I have is SoundCloud, and SoundCloud is basically where I get all of the music that I use in my YouTube videos. Like if there's a mix, so if it's like a copyrighted song like Industry Baby or something, I think that was one of them, I use like a Lil Nas X mix, and it's like it becomes more lo-fi and stuff. They just have all these fun songs on here that are not copyrighted, and if you look like enough, there's some really talented people on here. So I have like some of my light tracks and stuff. So the next app that I have is CapCut, and this is how I would make, I don't know, I used to edit on my iPad, so I would use CapCut a lot. I don't really use this anymore, except for if I'm filming TikToks, like those morning routine TikToks, day in the life TikToks, because editing this on here, so nice. That's how you get the smooth cuts and everything, and that's how TikTok doesn't like pause it when you try and import the videos. That's how I make my TikTok videos, but I haven't done them like that in a minute, so I need to start making more of those. Let me know if you want more TikToks like that, the aesthetic TikToks, because I can definitely do that. The next app that I have in this folder is SubCount, and SubCount shows your subscriber count, so really nothing to it. It doesn't get to the specifics like YouTube Studio does, but it just gives you the estimation. So right now it's 3.8, and yeah, YouTube Studio is more specific if you want that. And then the second to last app that I have in my YouTube folder is YouTube Tracker, and this was more beneficial when I was not monetized yet, because if you go into the app, it basically tells you your subscribers and your watch hour time, and it does have ads, so that kind of sucks, but it shows you your subscriber count and your watch hour time. I've hit it already, all my stuff, so I don't know, it's just fun to track it because it's like fun to see where I've came from, you know. I've only been doing this for a year, so just hitting those milestones is great. But since I am already monetized now, it's just for fun. I still have it. And then the last app that I have for YouTube, I don't know why I have this here, maybe just because it's a camera app, but it's called Jazzcam, and this is how you make like your photos filmy. So like this is how I did this one, where it looks like it was taken on a film camera or something. Please don't look at my face. I don't like my face in that. But it's how you can make it like old, almost taken with the disposable camera and stuff. Next app that I have is School. I'm gonna go past this really fast because most people know what this is, and some of the stuff I really can't get into because it's for school and I'm not exposing my school online. First app that I have in School is Gmail. It just gives you your emails from Gmail accounts. This is how I get in touch with brands. Brands email me through Gmail because I have a separate business account. And this is also my school account. And then I have Google Photos. Google Photos have all of my photos. I'm so thankful for this app. It's so cute. I love it. I don't know. Then I have Google Classroom. I don't use this much anymore. We use Canvas, which is this app. So Canvas is it's a good app, I guess, but it just reminds me of school, therefore I just simply don't like it. And I have my Notes app, and Notes, I just use this all the time. Whether it's like planning content for YouTube or like planning out my day or my to-do list and stuff, I always use Notes. I have Notion too, but I don't know, something about Notes is just so much easier for me. Next thing I have is reminders. I don't use this anymore just because I have my calendar app, so it automatically reminds me. Next thing I have is Google Docs. This is if I had to change an assignment or type something really fast and I did not have access to my computer at the time. And then the next app that I have is Motivation. And this just gives you like cute quotes, like just things to think about. Honestly, this also has ads. Why are there so many ads? I don't know. But I love this app. I get motivation like notifications every morning, so I love it. Next thing I have is Safari. Y'all know what Safari is, just search browser. And I have Socratic, and Socratic was very helpful during the school year if I did need some help for some things. But Socratic, basically you take a picture of like work or something and it'll show you like methods or resources of how to answer it. And then I have Remind. Remind is how I get in touch with my teachers. I should probably re-download that because I do start school in like really soon, like in a couple weeks. So they're probably going to be sending messages because we have a summer assignment. But then the next thing that I have is Mail, and that's for my iCloud account. I don't use this email, so I don't check these emails, which is why there's so many. And then I have Life 360. I share that with my boyfriend, 7 of my friends, and my best friend. We just all share each other's locations because why not? Then I have Calculate 84. This is like the calculator for my math class, so like algebra 3, algebra 2, algebra 4, I use this. And yeah, I don't know if I'm taking college math this year, so it's Math 1100 or Algebra 1100. I don't know if I'm gonna need this, so we'll see. Next thing I have is PowerSchool. PowerSchool is like the scariest app ever. This shows you your grades. I like hate this app, even though, I mean, I have straight A's, or I did have straight A's. I have kept the streak, but during the school year, it's just way too stressful to check that. And I have VPN 360. This just gives you service at anywhere, and I used it at school. Then I have Photomath. I didn't use this because it's not accurate, so I can delete this. Then I have Flow. I don't know why Flow is in school, but I just kind of had to put it somewhere, and at that time I didn't have my extra folder, but that's a period tracking app. And then I have the Band app, and this is for my school track team. This is how our coaches talk to the players, told us what to wear, what to do, all of that. So the next thing that I have is my shopping. I have Cash App, Bank of America to see my balance, Shein, eBay, DoorDash, Amazon, Lyft, Depop, DHgate, Blushmark, Shop, that's how you track your packages, Fashion Nova, McDonald's, Venmo, PayPal. All of those apps, I just went through them really quick because y'all should know, they're just brands. The last folder that I have is Extra, and it should be calendar, color widgets. DMV test was what I used to prepare for my permit test. It gives you questions. It's basically like a test for the DMV, and it just asks you like hundreds and hundreds of questions on end, so that basically you run it over so much that you pass your test. And I'm gonna have to re-download this soon because I take my license test in like 2 months, 1 or 2 months I think. So I want to get my license like on the first try, so I'm hoping that I just. And then the next app that I have is Contacts, just shows you your contacts, calculator, settings, camera, clock, watch. And I have the App Store, Maps, Bitmoji, Weather, Netflix, Disney Plus, Noted, Locket, Visco. And then I have Subway Surf. This is all my games and stuff. I do use the games, I don't use anything else on this list. Hobnob is an invitation maker, and you can make party stuff for events like flyers and all of that. Love it. Moises, the next app, it's like you can take a song from YouTube and paste the link, and you can like, if you only want the person's voice in it, you can X out the background music. If you only want the drums in the back and the bass, you can X out the person's voice. It just lets you like, I don't know, mix up and match, I guess. The next app that I have is FaceTime, phone, Twitter. And then I have Stackball. I love this game. Team Reach, that's for my AAU track team, but I didn't do too much AAU track this year because it was so hot and I didn't qualify for the first meet, and you have to qualify for every other meet after that, so it was just like a kind of well I'm done type of thing. And then I have Episode. So on my like main bar I have my messages, and my messages, I'm not gonna open that just because it's my friends and my family and stuff, but obviously y'all know what that is. And then this is the Time Tree. So this was the app that I showed y'all that was on my widget thing. And then I have Notion, and Notion's where I'm planning out my whole Sweet 16 birthday details. So I am in the process of planning my Sweet 16. I know it's kind of early thinking about it this way, but when you need to get a venue and stuff and rent out a place, you have to do that months ahead and stuff. And they're asking me questions about like color scheme, all of that. So I'm just planning it here and like what I'm gonna wear in my photo shoot and all of that. So that's where I plan that. And then last but not least, my home screen is just this picture of me and my boyfriend holding hands. Is blurry, I don't know. We both think it's cute for some reason. He took it, I don't know. And then here's my little bar stuff. I mean, there's probably some more apps here that I just go over, but that is pretty much it for what's on my iPhone. So other than that, this is just, I literally just have the bare phone as my case. I don't have a case on my phone right now. I don't know, I feel like it's easier to hold my phone. I used to be like, how do people hold their phone without a case? But it's really not that hard. And I am indecisive, so I do go from wearing a pink case to just no case. But I'm liking the no case look right now. But I don't have a screen protector on, so I need to be very careful, like very, very, very careful with my phone. So yeah, it's an iPhone 12 Pro Max if you're wondering. I got it a couple years ago. I love it, holding steady, no cracks on it so far. Super cute. Well, that is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. All my socials are linked down below, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.